is a Highlander like Connor McLeod.
And flies an X-Wing.
No, that's wrong.
Fox McCloud.
Slippy wants people off his tail.
And flies an R-Wing.
They just lined them up. If our contestants can do what Laugh Out Loud Improv just did, they can win a fortune and somewhat fabulous prizes. Today on Line 'em Up. And I am the host of the show. Hi everybody, I'm Greggo. Hello, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Did we get any rest at all last night?
No.
None. Yeah, neither did I. So this could be really, really fun in ways that I never intended. Welcome to Line 'em Up. This is a game show that I resurrected from Canada some 50 years ago. It was a really fun idea, and I decided to make it more fun by adding an improv group. Let's welcome our improv group, Laugh Out Loud from UGA. No, you can't go home. You can't be a contestant. You can't win prizes. You can't go home. You just can't, Mike. You just can't.
You can't.
We will be hearing a lot more from Laugh Out Loud whenever our contestants make a mistake. Speaking of contestants, we have two of them right here. One of them you may recognize from Sale of the Century yesterday. She fought hard, and people over here can't quite see her, so make sure that you poke your head out and say hi. Here she is right here. Let's welcome Emma to the show. For those of us who weren't here on Sale of the Century, Emma, a little bit about yourself, where are you from, what you do?
I'm from Bandy, Virginia. I'm a big fan of Pokemon, and that's about it. I'm an artist, and that's about it.
All right, well, welcome to the show, Emma, as you disguise yourself as a podium again. I should have sat over here. No, welcome, Emma. And your opponent is Todd. Let's welcome Todd to Line 'em Up. And if you would, please, Todd, a bit about yourself.
I'm Todd, from Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm still in high school. Not much left.
All right, what do you hope to do eventually?
I'm enlisted in the Air Force and I'll leave July 26th for basic training.
All right, well, best of luck with that, sir. Now, you guys are going to be competing to win points and prizes, and here's how it works. Take a look at our board, and you see that we have one of our reels is currently spinning. Now, that reel contains all of the subjects that we'll be playing for in this game of Line 'em Up. In B and C are going to be facts about the subject. They're all random, and they're all numbered. But here's a good thing I'm going to do for you. I'm about to show you all the facts that we're going to play for in this round. So here we go. Pay attention. And there they are. All right, so did you get them? Did you get them all memorized? Good. It's going to be fun. All right, so we're going to jumble those up. Now, the way it's going to work, Emma, we're going to start with you because you drew the high card before the show. You're going to give me a number between 1 and 6, and that's going to be our subject for this round. What do you want?
4.
All right, number 4. All right, so when we begin, that'll be the subject that we play. Now, every time you give me the correct facts that line up with the subject, you're going to earn a point and a prize. The object of the game is to get to 4 points. If you get to 4, you win the grand prize. You only need 3 to win the game. But if your opponent makes it so that you can only get to 3, so you play a maximum of 5 rounds, you do not win the grand prize. I'm going to bring up someone who is going to be talking about our grand prize today on Line 'em Up. Let's welcome Hello Mark to the stage. Now, Hello Mark is one of the higher-ups for a convention that we hold near and dear to our hearts, a Chi-Con. Tell us about a Chi-Con, Mark.
Well, I'm the managing director for a Chi-Con. You may call it a co-chair, whatever you like to call it. A Chi-Con is based out of Nashville. We're the second weekend of August of next year. We've got some great guests, got everything lined up, and if you get 4 points, you get a free badge to our convention.
Yep. So you still have to get to Nashville. You still have to find a place to stay. And Todd, for you, might not work out so well for you because you'll be in basic training by then. But you are allowed to transfer your badge to someone else. So if you've got a friend who wants to come to a Chi-Con, if you get to 4 points, you'll be able to let your friend go. All right. So we will talk about the other prizes as we get there. Now, again, Emma, you won the toss. You gave me subject number 4. So our first subject today for Line 'em Up is Captain Planet. So we are looking for facts about Captain Planet. You can go with either the B or the C column, but pick one fact in one column. Give me the column and the number.
B3.
All right, B3. So what you're telling me is that Captain Planet was taught how to jump by a gorilla. Now, that's not right. Would you like a fact in C, or do you want to leave it there? Because you're losing your turn, and you'll give him information if you open up another fact. You want to leave it there? Okay. So, guys, Captain Planet was taught how to jump by a gorilla. I think I've already come up with a fact that stumped him.
All right, Mati, what you're saying is the monkey says I should move my legs like that.
They can't all be winners. All right. So, Emma, you lose your turn on that. Todd, we go over to you now. You can choose either column. We need a fact about Captain Planet.
Okay, let's go with C4.
C4. All right. Captain Planet, according to you, often dodges thrown vending machines. Would you like another fact about Captain Planet, or do you want to leave it there?
I'm gonna pass.
All right. Captain Planet often dodges thrown vending machines.
Please make sure to dispose of all aerosol canisters not at me!
You're recycling that!
All right, so you lose your turn on that, Todd. We go back over to you, Emma. Still looking for facts about Captain Planet. Where do you want to go?
C1.
C1. All right, so in your mind, Captain Planet struggles with addiction. Hold on a second, Mike. Do you want to leave it there? All right. Captain Planet struggles with addiction.
So, anybody got any, cans? Recycle cans? Cans? No?
All right, go ahead.
The pollution makes me feel so weird, but it's good.
All right, back over to you, Todd, looking for facts about Captain Planet.
All right, B5.
B5, all right. So, by your take, Captain Planet manipulates people for fun. That's not entirely true. Would you like to leave it there?
Yes.
All right, Captain Planet manipulates people for fun.
The power is yours because I gave it to you.
Emma, we go back over to you. Facts about Captain Planet.
B1.
B1, all right. So, in your mind, Captain Planet only appears when summoned by a bunch of teenagers. That is a true fact. So, and the audience doesn't care. There you go. That's what we want. Now, if you can give me the other fact about Captain Planet, you win a point and a prize. Where is the other fact?
C2.
C2. All right. So, Captain Planet only appears when summoned by a bunch of teenagers and is terribly weakened by pollution. You have line up. All right. Point and prize. The 1 point prize is twofold, Emma. You had some of this yesterday. You get a handful of candy, and you get the special commemorative Greggo's Game Shows poker chip. Right there. That is yours at 1 point. Because this game show is very, very cheap. And what could be cheaper than a memory that you were on a convention game show? So there you go. All right, now remember, 4 points is what we're going for. We will jumble everything back up again. The numbers stay the same, so remember what you saw and where you saw it. Now, Todd, you did not win the point, which means you get to start by picking our next subject. We've had 4. Which one do you want?
Let's go with 3.
3, all right. And so our next subject here on Line 'em Up is Krusty the Clown. Now I will tell you, Todd, we have already seen one fact, at least one fact about Krusty the Clown. So, where would you like to start?
Let's say C4.
C4, was that it? Krusty the Clown often dodges thrown vending machines. Not entirely true. I don't think we've ever seen that on The Simpsons. Do you want to leave it there?
Yes. let's leave it there.
All right, so now we've got Krusty the Clown off and dodging thrown vending machines.
Hey, kids! You shouldn't throw that. I gotta pay for those at the end of the show.
I'm guessing that it was his suggestion to put Krusty the Clown up here as a subject?
I don't remember whose it was. I think it was a collaborative effort, but now I've forgotten my joke. Thanks, Greg.
You're welcome, Mike. All right.
Sorry.
This didn't quite dispose of the Simpson child, but perhaps it will dispose of my old boss throwing this Buzz Cola vending machine at him.
That is the worst Kelsey Grammer impression I have ever heard. Sideshow, no. Emma, we go over to you. Do you remember the fact?
FIFA.
She does not remember the fact. This could be a lot of fun. All right, so let's see where that is. Krusty the Clown manipulates people for fun. Do you want to leave it there?
I'll leave it there.
Okay.
All right, kids, we're gonna make sure and make this one heck of a show. And you, and you, and you are all gonna pay extra. I know your parents.
I hope we have a whole lot of facts. It's going to kill your voice by the end of it, but we're enjoying Krusty the Clown. All right, Todd, facts about Krusty.
Was it C1?
I don't know. Let's find out. Was it C1? Krusty the Clown struggles with addiction. Yes, that is a true fact about Krusty. Now, give me the B fact, which we have not seen.
B2.
B2. Krusty the Clown struggles with addiction and loves rock. That's never explicitly said on the show, I suppose. It's true. Krusty the Clown loves rock, guys.
Gotta heat the spoon, put the rock in.
That fits on both of them. Well done. All right. Now, Emma, hope you remembered what the C fact was.
C1.
Uh-huh, that's right. Now, to line them up and get to 2 points, give me the B.
B6.
B6. So, Krusty the Clown struggles with addiction, and every boy looks like the senpai that broke their hearts. I don't think that's a true fact.
Ronald McDonald Senpai.
Hey, kid! Wait, you, I know you, and oh no, and Mel, take me out of here. Not you too, Mel!
All right, Todd, give me that C one more time.
C1.
Yeah, that's right. Now, give me the B.
B4.
B4. Krusty the Clown struggles with addiction and has a disapproving Jewish father. That is a true fact. You have lined them up. So, handful of candy for you, and you also received the wonderful, fantastic, fabulous, not really, Greggo's Game Show's poker chip. Now, this is the interesting part of the game. Someone now has to win 3 in a row in order to win the badge to a Kai-Con. So, we will jumble everything up. Emma, you did not win the last point, which means you're picking the next subject. We've had 3 and 4. Where are you going?
5.
3, 4, 5. All right. So, guys, the next subject we are playing on Line 'em Up is Sailor Jupiter. Now, I will tell you that we have seen at least one fact about Sailor Jupiter. So, where do you think it was?
C5.
All right, C5. So, Susan Roman's going to love this category. Sailor Jupiter, according to you, dream is to open a cake and flower shop. That is a true fact about Sailor Jupiter. Way to go. Now, can you remember the fact in B? We have seen it.
B2.
B2. Sailor Jupiter's dream is to open a cake and flower shop and loves rock. All right. Not a true fact about Sailor Jupiter, but maybe they have an idea about that.
We'll top this cake with a lovely igneous slate. Yes, it's wonderful.
All right. So there we go. Todd, give me that C one more time.
C5.
C5, and that is correct. Now, give me the B.
Was it B6?
Was it B6? Sailor Jupiter's dream is to open a cake and flower shop, and every boy looks like the senpai that worked their hard. Yes, that is the true facts. You've lined them up. Another point and a prize. Now, question for you, Todd. Do you or anyone that you know, are they fans of J-Rock?
I have no idea. I guess.
All right, well, what about Pokemon X and Y?
Yes.
Okay, well then at least half of this prize will be advantageous to you. What we have here is a postcard book, Artistic in Black. These feature several J-Rock artists. This prize comes to us courtesy of Pacific Media Expo, which is a November convention in Southern California. On the back are also some buttons, and those buttons include a little panda and the X and Y from Pokemon X and Y. So there you go. So you'll get your choice. There's 4 different ones of these, so you've earned one of those with our compliments from Line 'em Up for that. Now, we shuffle them up again. You are 2 away from the grand prize. Emma, we begin with you. We've had 3, 4, and 5. Where are we going now?
2.
Number 2. They always avoid the 1 and the 6 for some reason. Let's see what happens. All right, next subject is Samurai Jack. Okay. And I will tell you, Emma, we have seen at least 1 fact about Samurai Jack. So let's see if you remember where it was.
B2?
B2. Samurai Jack loves rock. You want to leave it there? All right, guys. Samurai Jack loves rock. Anyone? No. Okay, that's all right. Jack is right. All right, over to you, Todd. Facts about Samurai Jack.
Was it B1?
I don't know. Was it B1? Samurai Jack only appears when summoned by a bunch of teenagers. Do you want to leave it there?
Yeah.
All right. Samurai Jack only appears when summoned by a bunch of teenagers, guys.
In order to combat the evil of Aku, the great earth goddess gave 5 magical swords to teenagers to summon Samurai Jack to defend the world.
Aku, is this your baseball that threw from my window?
We must all form together to summon the Samurai Jack.
Sword, sandals, kimono, ponytail, and I am your powers combined. I am Samurai Jack.
And there you go. That's exactly how it works. All right, Emma, we're back to you now. You get to play spoiler here. If you wind up lining them up, you take the Akai-Con badge away from Todd's friend. Where do you want to go?
B3.
B3, Samurai Jack was taught how to jump by a gorilla. That is a true fact, so believe it or not. We have not seen the C fact, so what do you think?
C2.
C2, Samurai Jack was taught how to jump by a gorilla and is terribly weakened by pollution. Not exactly. Samurai Jack is terribly weakened by pollution.
Smog!
That's the joke.
All right, Todd, give me that B fact again.
B3.
Thank you, and now the C.
C6?
C6, Samurai Jack was taught how to jump by a gorilla and can't use even the simplest of technological gadgets. That is a true fact. You have lined him up. Now, at the 3-point level, we offer you a choice of DVD sets. If you are on the naughty side, we offer and you're of age, I know you're a high school student, we offer, you're old enough, the Master of the Martial Arts, courtesy of Funimation is that. Or if you prefer something that's a little more classic, we have a box set of Cat's Eye, courtesy of Right Stuff and Nozomi Entertainment. So you'll get your choice of either one of those, courtesy of Funimation, Right Stuff, Nozomi Entertainment, and Line 'em Up. Now, this is the final game of this match. If you get it, Todd, you win the Akai-Con badge for somebody. So Emma, again, you're playing spoiler here. You get the J-Rock book if you get it, and you're leading off. We have the 1 or the 6 available. Which do you want?
6.
Number 6. All right. So we are looking for facts about Izaya Orihara. And I will tell you, we have seen at least one fact about Izaya. So, do you remember?
C4.
C4, Izaya Orihara often dodges thrown vending machines. Yes. Now, to play spoiler, what's the B fact?
B2?
B2, Izaya Orihara often dodges thrown vending machines. And you know what he loves? He loves rock. That's what he loves. But that's not the true fact about Izaya. So here we go.
This music is the only thing I love more than Shizuo.
All right, so this is your chance, Todd. Give me the C again.
C4.
C4. Now, can you remember the B?
B4.
B4. Izaya Orihara often dodges thrown vending machines and has a disapproving Jewish father.
What? It's the quickest route to evil.
I told you you wouldn't come any good with this.
And then a vending machine is thrown out.
I own this entire town and it still doesn't love me. Why?
All right, Emma, back to you. The C fact.
C4.
C4 is right now for the J-Rock book.
B3.
B3, Izaya Orihara often dodges thrown vending machines and was taught how to jump by a gorilla. Nope.
That's my secret, Shizuo. I don't fly, I jump good.
C again, Todd.
C4.
And for the win, the B.
B5.
B5, Izaya Orihara often dodges thrown vending machines and manipulates people for fun. You have lined them up. And you are the winner of the match 4-1, which means that in addition to the prizes we've already talked about, someone you know is going to get free admission to a Kai-Con because unfortunately you're going to be in basic training or somewhere else. But do you already know who's going to get that badge?
I think I'm going to give it to a lady friend back home.
Well, congratulations to you, Todd, and thank you in advance for your service to our country. Let's give Todd a round of applause. Emma, you got yourself some chocolate, so you've won something at least that wasn't a parting gift this time. So you're doing better. Now maybe next time you'll be the champ. But in the meantime, Emma, thank you so much for being on Line 'em Up. Give it up for both of our players. Now, before we go to commercial, I'm sure you guys are dying to know who the last subject was. And in this game, can you guess who it was based on what we saw? What's that?
That was the first one.
No, the one we haven't seen.
They came in late.
Based on the facts we haven't seen, it was Brock. Brock loves rock. And the other fact that we didn't see... Brock loves rock, and the other fact we didn't, the fact we didn't see about the subject was tries to date every female he meets was the other subject. We'll be right back with game number 2 right after this. Stay tuned, YouTube.